langsung. Oke. Ini nggak gua nama ini, nanti salah lagi. Itu otomat ya. Setelah kalau berarti saya start dong. Balik ini. Ada nggak dia di ini ya? Halo guys, kembali bersama saya We Play Game. Kita sekarang main game yang berjudul Triangle Strategis ya. Ada nggak di sini? Nggak ada ya. Ini game masih demo ya. Project Triangle Strategis. So welcome and enjoy the game guys ya. Ini game taktik ya. Dari Square Enix dan ini masih demo. Katanya sih seru sih katanya.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
Oke.
The kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested, with each nation controlling one vital resource. Conflict between these 3 powers was all too common.
Namanya triangle ya.
Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Okay.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook.
Masih cerita dia ya. Oh.
The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Lora, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen. Learning of the attack, House Wolford, highest of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father.
Ya, game strategis ya. Game Nintendo Switch.
At his side are Benedict, House Wolford's advisor and a veteran of the Salt Iron War. Roland, the younger prince of Glenbrook and Serenoa's childhood friend. And Frederica, his betrothed. who hails from the very duchy they now call foe. A new war
Ini
is
keempat
kindling,
kader kita.
fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not yet know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the Empire.
Chandra. Berapa lama demo ini? Setengah jam kah? Sejam kah?
Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Kok udah chapter 6? Remember me. Oh, berarti dia demonya mulai dari chapter 6. I see. Jadi setengah jam kan. Thank you for playing. Yeah. Oke. Oh, langsung perang ya.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Oh, well.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
Oh, duel kah?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Regna. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hysant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
Raja tu putri.
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me.
Okay.
As for Hysant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Oh, ini kita ya, berempat.
Father, are you hurt?
Oh, ini juga anaknya ya. Oke, pangeran keberapa ini?
Roland?
Brother?
Rada?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Waduh.
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves. You stone-headed brat!
Disuruh kabur ya sama itunya putra mahkotanya ya.
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed,
Oke.
brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
So you're the young one. You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant
Loh,
scene
itu,
upon
itu
you.
punya brother dong.
I had to take action.
Oke.
Sooner than anticipated.
Wah, abangnya itu boy.
Action. What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds. Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood. For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you would weave.
Ini juga dari Square Enix ini ya. Katanya sih story-nya sih seru seperti ini ya.
What mummery is this? Dragon was killed
Gameplaynya
by...
dan kawan-kawannya seperti taktik
Silence, my lord.
kombinasi katanya.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland to me.
Yang tahun
He
2022
too
keluar ini
must
game,
answer for his crimes.
kalau nggak salah ya.
Hand him over,
Demo ini.
and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
Oh, itu iparnya. Wah, ini politik dan segala macam campur aduk ini ya. Oke.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your treachery.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history.
Katanya bapaknya itu di dalam daging. Ini sama katanya ya.
However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it.
Komplikat ini berarti ya
General Azura,
masalahannya.
kill them all.
Halo, Zara.
Yes,
Welcome.
my lord.
What?
Stop! I won't let you...
What? Wah, tepongkeng. What?
Brother!
Bajunya tepongkeng. Wah. Putra mahkota terpongkeng.
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to safety! Yes, my lord.
Wah, tinggal satu pelindungnya.
My prince, with me.
Kabur.
Can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
Wah, apakah akan terpongkeng raja dan tuan putri?
But his grace...
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies
Oke,
in your
disuruh
hands.
kabur ya. Berarti tinggal ini sebagai pewaris tatanya.
Father!
Si Roland ini ya, setelah putra mahkotanya pongkeng.
My prince, follow us.
Itu kayak
But I...
ini ya,
Damn it all.
deta kali itu ya.
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustavo?
Masalah politik dan keluarga dan segala macam bercampur aduk.
Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragnar, but it need be no longer.
Kita coba apakah seru? Kalau seru kita akan nunggu dia keluar. Setahun lagi. Maybe. Kabur.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
Oh, seperti legenda. And welcome back, Aimi.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
Sebenarnya lebih tepatnya sih seperti taktik. Taktik.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city
gambarnya ya.
alive.
Mungkin nanti
The
gameplaynya
streets
pun
are
mirip.
overrun with Frosty soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very
Kalau
gate.
story kayaknya complicated seperti Octopath Traveler.
Then we wait here and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
Apakah akan kembali si Maxwell?
Father,
Pak
Franny.
Cordelia, Pongkeng
Cordelia.
semuanya itu.
What
Apakah
is she
Pongkeng
doing
atau
with
hanya
us?
di
She's with the
penjara?
enemy.
Aku kira Little Nightmare. Halo, saya Mitri Putra. Little Nightmare jangan tiap malam. Udah ganti-gantian ya.
What? No, I had no
Tapi
idea.
dia mirip Octopath. Story pun sepertinya mirip-mirip.
Lies. It was your
Ini
own
masih demo,
brother
guys,
that
ya.
attacked the city.
Langsung ke chapter ke-6 dia.
If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped
Biasa demo
him.
paling setengah jam
He's-
sampai 1 jam.
I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Sama satu game lagi yang zodiak, iya.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the S. Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Huette means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's Guard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince
Ban
Roland's
kabur masih
safety and
bercerita
escape
pula orang ini.
are our main concerns.
Of course.
Udah kabur dulu, boy. Taktik. Masih bisa bercerita
These
punya
are
kabur
trying
atau gimana.
times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Oke, dia Benedict. Oke. Dia ngomong dengan bijaksana.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the
Itu kalau
truth of
T-nya
Dragon's
diganti jadi
death.
K, keren ya namanya. Ya.
To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Jergan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
Waduh, kepalanya langsung ditombak katanya.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed, however, words have little substance on their own.
Dimana ada RPG di situ, Arif hadir. Welcome back Arif Hadi Buwono.
Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands.
Loh, mengapa
Your
ditarik itu
truth
pesannya?
would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a
Why?
desperate man.
Arif Hadi Purwono.
Once again, your wisdom
keren.
makes me feel the fool.
Kok ditarik itu lu tarik sendiri kah? Gua nggak pakai bot loh. Emang bisa auto gitu?
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger.
Kau kayak mention nama aneh
Father
sendiri.
would have known better.
Arif Hadi Purwono, welcome.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back.
Oke, masing-masing punya tuan ini.
There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light, for these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay S. Frost low.
Thank you, Benedict.
Ya. Kotak teori kena apa gitu ya. Tadi teori ya game PS1 itu juga bagus itu. Masih demo ini. Masih demo.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
Baru ini ya keluar ya. Masih fresh demonya ini.
I know you will, my lord.
Sudah banyak
Let us
orang-orang
await Sir
bule yang
Maxwell's
stream
arrival.
demonya. Ini tadi pagi atau semalam ini demonya ini. Nongol di tokonya Nintendo ya. Meradon. Rem. Jadi pengen main lagi taktik ogre kakak. PS Yako itu tombol-tombolnya kayak controller. Ini Nintendo Switch sih ini. On his own sister wedding day, no less, and on the eve of new act of harmony. Wah, GG abangnya ya. Peduli dia ya, kangen karakternya naik turun pas battle ya. Taktik ogre, FF taktik, Hoshigami, Bisgeya, banyak lah kawan-kawan. Ya, itu tadi abangnya itu ya yang ini ya. Kudeta ya. Tahun umur kita koyoi. Ini katanya kan, setiap pemilihan kita, pemilihan ini, jawaban kita akan mempengaruhi story di game ini dan mempengaruhi karakter yang bisa kita rekrut. Ya kayak ada timbangan, 3 timbangan gitu. Jadi kayak triangle strategi itu nanti ada, kok sih lupa sih nama-nama timbangannya itu, beda-beda dia. Nah, nanti ngaruh di situ apakah timbangannya akan seimbang atau berat yang mana gitu. Nah, so kita mau pilih mana? Nomor 1 nggak mungkin gua mau pilih antara 2 ini. Kita butuh pedang kamu, mari kita bertarung bersama-sama katanya. Kita butuh dia punya bantuan ya. Pangeran Roland mesti hidup meskipun kita tidak ya, tidak selamat ya. Nomor 3 aja gitu ya. Berarti kita pretender yang loyal gitu ya, pengikut yang loyal ya. Kita coba. Nah itu timbangannya itu. Pengaruh sebanget itu pilihan 3 ya. Karena itu Pangeran Roland tuh sekarang sudah jadi ini ya, penerus kerajaan. Itu dia. Nah, itu nama 3 timbangannya, utility, morality, dan liberty. Nah, tuh. Influenced by the choice you make throughout the game. Nah, ngaruh dia ya. Oke. Nah, your decision will shape zero noah confusion as well as with company may choose to join his house. Nah, jadi kita pilih nomor 3, kita dapat si Medina. Oke, siapa Medina? Cewek yang waifu kah? Kita cek lagi everyone. Mana tadi namanya Medina? Mana si Medina? Ana. Ini waifu juga, ini si princess ini Federica. Begini dapat jadi kerasa tegang-tegang sedihnya. Iya. Ini I think this game is good. Ini si pangeran ya. Kita ada cek apakah kita kesini. Buset, berasa ngeliat grafik PS1. Welcome back Yosua Suhandi. Not here. Coba menu. Unit detail. Oke, ini unit kita untuk sementara ini ya. Gambarnya seperti Hoshigami dong. Apa sih yang penting story and gameplay? Grafik nomor berapa lah ya. Game bukan hanya tentang grafik. Not just about grafik, tapi gameplay juga, story juga, dan kawan-kawan, sistemnya juga ya. Oke, octopath emblem taktik GG. Welcome back stand match ya. Zero Noah namanya level 8, jobnya soldier. Gimana cara ini OR? Ini Roland si pangeran Spear Knight dia oke level 8 juga. Ini si Benedict strategis oke. Federica Conjurer ini waifu ini ya. Di kawan-kawan. Ini apa ini? Physician oke, ini kayak penyihir kali ya. Gila. Ini anak-anak spy wah, ini kayak laki-laki dong. Mata-mata dia. Oke, spot oke. Radol, Silvier oke, kayak naik kali itu. Florentin Scholar oke, pelajar. Oh, dia bawa buku magic berarti dia ya. Oh, Toto, ada bawa buku. Sil, naik burung apa ini? Burungnya Arif. Oke, pisau kecil. Pisau lipat gitu ya. Oh, ini juga kayaknya magic juga ya. Ini kayaknya healer kali ya. Apa ini? Oh, apa dia itu? Teleskop kah? Naik kuda. Pedang. Oh, set sekali. Tadi dia punya naik kuda pangerannya ya. Ini naik burung dong. Oke. My lord, stand match dia akan ambil minum. Oke, siap. Ini apa ini? What happened? Oh, ada camp. Bisa beli, jual, trade post. Oh, bisa nge-trade. Oke. Camp. Oh, I see. Keren juga ya. Bisa ngomong kah? Oh. Oh, oke. HP recovery pellet. Wah, pellet ikan. Terus HP recovery pellet. Pellet ikan lagi mahalnya. Oke. Jualan pellet. Pellet dukun ya. Trade post ini bisa kita apa? Kita quick link ya, apa lagi? Move an electron to trade blue on. Oke, nggak ada duit. Mahal. Ini apakah ini tempat bobok apa ini? Tempat minum? Apa ini? Halo? Barkeep, oh penjaga bar, oke. Lift. Mainkan dulu aja kok, mungkin nanti ada tutorial. Oke, siap. Anak keren ya. Coba di menu lagi. Inventory system tutorial. Oke, inventory. Oh, kita udah ada ya. Oke. Review the tutorial system. Save. Option dan data itu kita save dulu, Pak. Iya. Conclude exploration. End exploration. Oh, I see. Oh, jadi begini dong. Oke, berarti kita end kali ya. Your neckline is welcome back. Welcome back Leon Supriyadi. Hari ini Supriyadi cuti dulu ya, nggak melompat, nggak lari-lari. Halo. Sepertinya nih Kajami Boy kayak ini.
Iya.
Komennya gimana? Kau belum tahu komennya? Ada suara lain lagi sepertinya. Apakah itu Indra? Ada siapa di Discord ada itu? Kayaknya Indra guys. Ini apa ini? Merah dengan hijau. Siapa itu? Cek dulu ya, penasaran.
Oh, Indra itu.
Bener kan Indra kan? Tahuan. Halo Indra. Jadi kita komen dulu kali ya.
Lu yang Little Nightmare di rumah sakit udah kelar belum?
Belum.
Sampai mana Mas?
Tapi masih dikejar-kejar sama manekin.
Tepatnya yang F kemarin ya.
Yang
My prince,
manekinnya
I'm sorry to have kept you
merangkak-merangkak.
waiting.
Yang kita juga merangkak di bawah tempat tidur.
Itu lu sliding aja, jangan merangkak. Pas lari langsung sliding.
Ya tapi
cepat,
di depan kita juga ada manekinnya.
Iya, lu mesti sliding aja. Lari
I've managed
sliding.
to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Yang pertama itu kan tangan dulu kan yang banyak keluar kan.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Sekarang kita main game ini dulu nih, game baru nih, demo ini. Mumpung ada demonya ini.
Would that I could have done more.
Maxwell, namanya.
You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Yang penting bisa.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Oh, papernya Simloli, yoi Caca. Oh, ini banyak musuh kayaknya ini ya. Kita mau combat ini.
Turun base ya itu.
Ya.
Over there.
Ya, nggak barbar.
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Ajar skuy.
Tunggu.
Oh, rame.
Tunggu
RE tunggulah bulan 5 ya.
Kita tunggu RE. Bagaimana ada
Paling kok main GPC.
Apakah masih Jill Valentine?
Tidak. Udah beda gitu.
This is where I fall. I'm taking these frosty bastards with me.
Siap
Don't be
pangeran.
so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Nah, kok ada pangeran dong.
We haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need fend them off until then.
Dapat berapa kali gacha ya kira-kira ya?
Can we do that?
Hah?
Tahu?
Iya, tahu.
I fail to see why not. If you lend us
Ku
your
dengar
sword.
tahu dong. Tahu.
Buset, belut kok kayak gimana taktiknya. Siap Leon Supriyadi.
Bukan
As if I would do what else.
Form around the
Tahu
prince.
gacanya berapa?
Oke.
The prince is on the
Berapa persen ya?
Seize
Tepung
him.
kayaknya ini ya.
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Kita digepuk, kita mempertahankan pangeran biar nggak terpongkeng dia ya.
Paling sebenarnya
Sampai kapalnya
nggak-
datang ya. Katanya pakai kapal
kalau
lagi ya.
sampai event kecil ini belum ada event lain, berarti cuma bisa ngejar 50 kali gacha sih.
Oke, seperti Koden juga ya. To fit in battle in this game are position and initiative. Oke, posisinya. Wow, dia bisa ke atas situ ya. Bikin oke ya. Attack from behind you or from high ground. Oke. Bla 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 bla. Oke. Oke, siap. Bla 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 di kondisi allow Roland to fall. Oke. Kalau kondisi menang skor the drawbridge. Oke. Ada weather, ada angin. Oke, bikin battle bla 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 bla. Ada unit placement. Kita langsung ready lah. Commence the battle ya. Ya, untuk Chronicle yang satu lagi udah tamat nggak sih? Belum, Cah, itu bagus tuh. Itu juga bikin kepala berasap itu game.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
Kenapa Kak Jami? Kenapa?
Enggak, ini lagi pakai matematika.
Oh.
Pusing ya?
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Gacha keberapa?
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
Aku kalau misalnya
Grafik ini jadi ingat MP1 bener ya. Board from this the bright and make glory escape. Oke. Defeat all surrounding loop. Insert safe base. Oke. Ini unit kotak-kotak ya, begini nah. Ini taktik. Full tuh. Oke, ada referensi juga ya. Oke. Aha.
di sana ya?
Ada TP juga ya.
25 harian lagi
Removing
berarti
a
ya.
friendly unit, some square will be colored purple. Mean that's oke. Bisa kena jangkauan musuh ya kalau purple ya. Merah, oh bisa combo lagi ya. Kalau mereka terkoneksi, mereka bisa combo cilaka gitu.
I will end this.
Let's see. Ini bisa kena serangan musuh merah ini. Purple ya. Dan mereka bisa combo kita. Hati-hati tentuan. Ini siapa yang jalan ini? Si Spy. Mata-mata ini. Sep. Sini dulu. Iron Dagger bisa kena nggak? Tidak kena jarak dekat. Tidak bisa take over. Oke, dia bisa steal ya. Steal coy. Manfaati kelebihan masing-masing Charco buat lawan ya. Itu jadi item. X Entron berarti Entronnya si. Oke, arahnya ke situ. Ya, mirip taktik ini. Oke, dia maju.
For victory.
Ini pangeran bahaya coy, pangeran si pongking dia. Bisa ganti yang lain nggak? Toggle display, weapon, bla 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 bla. Oh, bisa zoom juga ya. Bisa zoom in, zoom out juga ya. Oh. Kalau mau maju, nyari sedap ini. Salah. Bisa nggak tumbuh kena? Ini dulu dah. Magic Virus to make single enemy, oke. Pamam tuh.
Here I come.
Ini si burung. Ini kumpul dulu semua, jangan jauh-jauh. Wah, bisa bahaya, bisa kena 2 ekor, bisa combo mereka ya. Salah. Coba di sini.
Panasnya.
Oke, blind dia, boy.
I see a path to victory.
Strategis dia kayaknya pakai magic si Benedict boy. Oke, let's go school, let's go. Purple semua bahaya nih, boy. Sword tidak kena jarak dekat. Buak Dragging Beast ini Rest and ally strength and magic attack. Oke. Buff ya. Defend, attack. Biasa gue nih boy. Tadi ini boy. Ini kasih ini dulu ya. Oh, ada jaraknya dong. Oh, oke, pangeran.
Splendid.
Oke.
Forward.
Long sword. Maju. Kuat nggak ini dia? Kuat nggak ya? Maybe dia strong. 3 ekor bisa serang dia, boy. Gini orang. Mat. Bah, for Benedict B also for bah. Iya. Wah, tinggi sekali, boy.
Let me heal your wounds.
Dia ada batas-batas turunnya nggak nih? Kayaknya healer ya. Dia katanya let me heal the wound ya. Healer ya. Berarti dia end dulu karena nggak ada yang terluka ya.
I'll take you on.
Ini kayaknya tank barbar ini kayaknya. Ya, tank barbar kayaknya ini. Langsung hajar musuh. 3 ekor pintar dia bisa tahan nggak? Kayaknya bisa lah ya. Kill him. What? Gak mati dong.
Where was I?
Oke, penyihir ini bisa keluarin es ya. Sap. Kalau ice fungsinya apa ini? Simulko nggak kena. Ini apa fungsinya? Rengget. Bla 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 bla. Jadi dulu dah yang ini.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Princess. Ini tuh es ini api toh. Oke. Wow, rame bisa dikeroyok, rame dia. Resisten. Bisa ability counter juga. Tetap si Roland kita support.
I shall do my best.
Si Spy langsung ngebunuh Kaiso. Bisa serong begini nggak ya? Set. Bisa dong. Cuma bisa kena banyak nih Spy. Nggak, nanti mati berarti ya. Kita bantai lah.
This is the end.
Set. Oh, combo kita ya. Oh, bisa act again dia mundur boy. Masih belum biasa ini. Take over. Oke, siapa lagi nih? N.
For victory.
Tunggu. Pangeran maju nggak ya? Masa dia takut sama musuh? Nah nggak ini? Oh, teman kita boy. Maybe here. Bo, OP dia.
Here I come.
Oke, manusia burung. Kalian dulu gua sering salah-salah pencet boy. Kok nggak heal? Buta lu. Wah, kepala Roland kebakar. Seal itu ya.
I see a path to victory.
Oke. Maju. Pokoknya kita keroyok gitu. Tapi jebak. Oke, lumayan.
My turn.
Mampu.
I shan't hold back.
Oh.
My lord, for the honor of House Walford.
Kita ke belakang dia. OP ini.
My stratagem is superior.
Impressed?
Counter boy. Oh. Bisa kok ini tutorial battle biar kau bisa aja nanti. Oke, siap Ri. Tapi kelas temen nggak bisa di skip. Iya bagus Rakun.
It's the prince. Seize him.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
Oh,
Shall we
rame
begin?
musuhnya ini. Oke, kita harus main buru-buruan kita ya. Skuy. Cure ini boy, healer boy. Set. Biasa gua tidak. Cure Benedict. Lagi main apa? Lagi main ini triangle strategis ya, demo.
I've been waiting for this.
Ini game baru ini ya. Maju.
Your orders?
Ana maju juga. Kita mau tarung. Oh, bisa bikin tidur. Oke, nice. Bobok lah. Ya. Oke, dia bobok. Nice.
Apa? Bisa ditiduri?
Iya, bisa ditiduri ya. Rundegger, hajar dia. Bangun nggak dia kalau dihajar?
Victory
Bangun
is
dong.
in reach.
So, it falls to me.
Oke, maju penyihir. Please. Kongkeng kali ya. Main game demo ya, harus cepat ke tuasnya tuh buat gerbang terus kabur. Yoi, lalu buka lagi Nora. Kok kapan namatin internet berdua? Gua mah slow ya kalau main game itu ya. Gak buru-buru gua boys.
Santai, main game itu jangan terlalu pengen ngejar tamatnya. Yang penting story-nya dapet.
Iya, gua mah slow aja.
Yang penting
Kalau-
jangan belum tamat udah berhenti main, jangan.
Oh, sering gua itu. Sering gua.
Biasanya nggak enak kayak gitu tuh.
Sering gua itu sering.
Nggak enak main.
Bisa summon gak belum tahu Lian Supriyadi. Gua sering itu. Gak tamat-tamat.
Time to take flight.
Bisa ngambil barangnya berarti ya. Ya. Berarti mati ngedrop barang gitu. Let's go. Maju boy. Set. Kena ya mananya ya.
Allow me.
Allow me. Waduh, healer kita. Iya, asal kalau belum tamat dengan stop main. Oke, udah biasa tuh Makowi kata teman-teman Dewi. Yang apalagi nih game triangle strategi. Aku lady ini udah gigi lu.
I shall try
Aku jangan
my
ditinggal.
level
Aku
best.
siap Leon. Napas tiap battle timer ketiduran ya kakak. Oke.
Bukan karena lu ketiduran, kok awinya kemalaman.
Maksudnya gue tertidur gitu loh. Taking beast.
Menurutku, Awi tuh setiap main Little Nightmare selalu ketiduran.
Sam,
Apa?
Sam, magic touch ya.
Cek bentar, harus mandi.
Yo, udah.
Pakai baju dulu.
Hah?
I shan't take that.
Oh kakak. Kayaknya strong ini.
That went
GG.
well.
Kenapa?
ASMR
Forward.
ASMR apa?
pakai baju.
GG gaming.
ASMR berbusana.
Awi nih setiap Little Nightmare mesti ketiduran. Akhirnya live-nya
I
malam.
feel stronger already.
Iya. Dan sini pun ketakutan ya kan.
Iya.
Depok
Gila lu itu jam 12.
Mana ada serem-seremnya itu game.
Ih, kemarin.
Iya, tahu aku yang di rumah sakit tuh kan, yang kena tangan
mau
banyak
mati.
keluar kan.
Combo. Oh.
Lampu kamar semua udah mati. Terus Discord aku nyalain, Awi teriak-teriak gak jelas.
Jadi lu takut bukan karena gamenya, karena kok Awi ya.
Emang takut apanya karena Koawi, buset.
Enggak, teriakanmu itu loh. Kala-kala teriakan malingan.
Iya, sumpah.
For victory.
Kabur. Perkampungan.
Run.
Ya harus gitu dong.
Ya mending lu teriak-teriak lulus kan, yang teriak kagak. Ulang lagi, teriak lagi.
Itu yang seru loh. Kalau itu menakutkan.
Ya nggak apa-apa lah, sering-sering ada. Yang penting siap air aja lu.
Ya.
Wih, kemarin dolarnya 0-0 lagi.
Iya banyak dulu nonton bingung gua udah bantai lagi itu dah.
Jadi kaya dong. Kemarin kan sempat 0-5.
Berarti kita mesti toxic berarti.
Iya, kalau nggak toxic dia 0.
Sopan dia malah ini nggak kasih duit. Anda terlalu sopan ya.
Nggak saya kasih uang. Anda terlalu sopan, saya nggak kasih uang.
Ada barbar? Wah,
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
They've overrun the bridge already.
Makanya
Very well. We cut our way
Wi,
through.
tapi nggak boleh kata Awi lagi sini. Ya sudahlah, biarkan Awi nggak dapat uang selama 2 minggu.
Wadidaw.
Slow aja mah, dia udah kaya kok.
Setelah 2 minggu kita barbarin lagi biar dolarnya 0,5 lagi.
Wadidaw.
Bentar, kita nunggu ini aja. Cara apa dia benar? Cara situ berarti ya. Kapan benar kok?
Tak ada kapan benarnya itu.
I've been waiting for this.
Ayo, yolo.
Main.
Udah bisa provok, bisa ram. Oke, kita ram.
Aku pengen Indomie.
Indomie, ajar.
Enggak main apa? Enggak main.
Cek. Ini loh, bentar. Baju dulu ah.
Gak usah dilepas lah.
Orang itu
teman kita kena nggak ya?
Foto sisiran.
Oh gini aja aman.
Ntar dilepas lagi.
Please.
Nggak boleh gitu. Nanti nggak ada foreplaynya.
Yuk, pakai foreplay dong. Kalau ngantuk ya nggak usah pakai foreplay lah. Pakai dasteran aja.
Just as I planned.
Awi lagi fokus.
Kalau dasar mati ngaruh bisa, takutnya sih belum tahu sih. Boleh mati.
Awi nggak dengerin kita aja.
Nggak mungkin nggak denger, pura-pura nggak denger dia.
Gua lagi fokus boy.
Alah. Game tumbes lo pakai fokus.
Alah.
Harus lah ini, nggak boleh mati.
Ya enggak lah, tumbes.
Udah, game gituan aja fokus, apalagi game yang membutuhkan fokus.
Terpongkeng.
It hurts.
Gak dong, game mah terpongkengnya bisa hidup lagi boy.
Kemarin tuh ya kayak yang lompat-lompat itu ulang setengah jam. Terus yang slide gitu loh, yang harus ngasih center supaya bonekanya nggak gerak.
Berhenti, iya.
Itu setengah jam. Bagus lah Awi.
Biasa. Kok Awi kan nggak pernah main game gini soalnya.
Kalau ada saya mati
Udahlah, kepaksa.
Kita ketawa kakak.
Defeat is not an option.
Gue beli yang itu, yang 30 harian.
Dra, sebenarnya kemarin itu kamu harus di Discord.
Ngantuk aku loh, udah malam. Aku udah ancang-ancang mau mulut. Ngantuk.
Tapi lo masih nonton My Family.
Enggak ada aku nonton. Tapi gue tahu dia pasti terpongkeng daerah.
Wah, itu musuh toh?
Aku nonton bentar aja pas
mau mati tuh
rumah sakit, pas dia masih nyari power untuk buka pintu sebelah kiri ya. Itu udah kabur aku. Molor.
Saya dapet sih, saya dapet.
Ngantuk semalam. 2 hari sampai sore loh.
Loh, gimana? Masa stamina kamu lemah?
Enggak, 2 hari itu loh diantam mulu. Capek. Kalau yang goyang sih wah.
Gara-gara jump jadi gak ngantuk. Oke.
Apa? Kalau yang goyang apa, Andra?
Kalau goyang mah maraton pun ayo.
Mati dong.
Wih. Itu loh guys.
Tidak.
On my honor as
Bagi
the
ceweknya
dawn.
Indra,
It
dengerin
ends
tuh.
here. That went well.
Kalau kan
Mati
dia
ya.
capek, tapi kalau goyang maraton.
Iya.
Coba hidupin nggak itu?
Tapi gimana ya kata orang? Malam kalau orang capek kerja, malamnya goyang, paginya seger.
Tidak.
Mana tadi?
Iya dari aku dengar dari cerita ini sih yang orang yang udah
Cerita atau pengalaman?
cerita.
Ayo yang banyak lo.
Kacau ini.
Cerita aku belum pernah kok.
Alah,
Walah.
tidak percaya kita, gengs.
Suspicious banget.
Perhaps you'll enjoy
Kayak
this.
game masa apa goyang gege.
I've been waiting for
Bergencetan.
this.
Nyata gila.
Let us pry out their weakness.
So, it falls to me.
Mantul ya suaranya.
Ayo.
Ya udah, masuk aja.
Pengalaman itu. Iya.
Pengalaman gila.
Mati dong.
Jam terbang Indra itu tinggi, guys. Bahaya, kalian tuh harus waspada.
Iya, ayolah penonton kok awi itu cowok semua, apa yang mesti diwaspadain ke gua? Wong cowok semua loh.
Aduh, lah kali gila.
Udah hype juga loh, ngeri.
Salah.
Ngepus mulu.
This is the end.
From where
Gak
shall
ajak
we
calonmu,
strike?
ajak main.
Kita tadi
Main juga.
main karena bosan.
Iya. Aku pengen coba Magic Chess yang ini loh ya, versinya LOL.
Ada tak?
Ada.
Mati gue.
Cuman nggak tahu ada nggak di mobil ya. Udah lama sih, udah setahun.
Lu mau ya heran, Wi?
Hah?
Here I come.
Loh, lihat loh nama teman-temanmu loh, nama orang itu loh.
Mana?
Nama yang tengah-tengah itu.
Kenapa?
Baca.
Maksudnya aku sama Sencho juga tadi.
Nggak kan yang waspada penontonnya, bukan isiannya.
Penonton. Mana?
Itu nomor 5 tuh.
Enzo.
Bukan Enzo. Itu loh yang nomor 5.
MM
Di atas.
Brondale.
Di bawahnya,
I shall try my level best.
Max.
depannya.
Uki. Max. Aku disuruh Indra baca namanya orang, Wi.
Enggak suruh aku sebutin loh, cuma suruh baca aja. Dalam hati kan bisa. Dalam hati.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Dan bisa kakak.
Your orders?
Ntar tak mute, aku mau hair dryeran.
Oke. Waduh. Oke, aduh. Walah. Sakitnya.
This isn't good.
Heromu 1, Sen.
My apologies. Come at me!
Hunting ground. Heromu loh, Sen. Tak sitek loh. Oh alah, pakai strategi ini dong.
Come on!
Strategi kalah di awal. Tahu.
Udah mati.
Not this time.
Nice, miss.
Where was I?
Ini koneksinya haram banget dah. Seorang Empire udah kalah.
Ngomong apa tuh, Dra?
From where shall we
Bahaya
start?
kayaknya. Ngomong apa tadi dulu?
Cu.
Ngeri kalau main, Dra.
Lu emang dengarnya emang sih gua kan juga kok kayak suara bunyi itu gua mikir. Tecu malah jadi
Oh ya itu makanya. Serang gua lihat udah.
tecu lah jadi per.
Mati gak ini?
Efek ini loh, efek bunyi tembakannya Stormtrooper.
Bahaya ini.
The hunt is on.
Gua danger, Dra.
Enggak loh, gua enggak ke situ. Gue deh cu gitu kan.
OMG. Wah, Ryan udah sengaja kayaknya guys ya.
Gak ada, sumpah nggak sadar.
Salah ngomong dia kan, nggak taunya kan disengajakan ya.
Aduh, kok ngambil ini aku jadinya.
Kalau combo sama sini, ini dua ini bahaya sebenarnya.
Iya, gua nggak ada di situ loh. Iya emang mirip sih. Gue cepet jeda gitu.
I will end this.
Nice. What's up, baby?
Ya mati satu ya, yang princessnya mati ya. Apakah nanti bisa hidup lagi nggak itu ya? Salah.
Kehidupan. Tecu. Nah itu tecu maksudku, bukan pakai T.
Oke.
I see a path to victory.
Alah, salah dong.
Indra dilawan guys. Yo, princess and prince.
Mantap.
I shall do my best.
Harus OP lu
Kasih di
prince
sini
ya.
semua. Mantap. Kok ada Gus ya? Oh alah. Right.
Victory.
Mantap buffnya. YOLO. Ras.
Mampus lu udah naik nomor 1 lawan.
Back ini. Lens 6 ini. Tentang demo ya ada yang matinya satu.
Sakit kali.
Typical boy, OP.
Time to take flight.
Let's go.
Sakitnya mama.
Bantu sang pangeran.
Udahlah, gue punya temen gini-gini banget sih.
Kenapa nggak suka lu temenan sama gua?
May fortune favor us.
Yuk.
Forward.
Kici.
Go. Musuhnya.
Udah. Gue tersiksa banget di sini.
Combo.
That hit the mark. Following up.
Oke, nice. Pak doang tabungannya.
This isn't good.
Dia bisa ngehil sendiri nggak? Skill. Sini aja. Biar aman.
I've been waiting for this.
Oke.
Punya banyak nih.
Seal. Cari nih.
Minimal ya 11.200. Ini mas tadi itu 22.
Oh, didorong gitu ya.
Kampret.
Waduh.
Kepencet tadi. Nggak mau level up tapi kepencet. Tapi aku mau jatuh kok. Terus tak
belum. Semuanya belum gua itu.
Level up.
Questnya belum.
Gak apa-apa dikasih dia. Walah. Sakitnya. Kalah aku bisa. Waduh sakit sangat.
Kalah.
If I still breathe, I still fight.
OP itu ya.
I see a path to victory.
Anak harem.
Yang kasih rekor. Gila.
Sini silakan.
Punyamu loh udah gede itu. Susah itu dilawan punyamu. Ada set lagi.
That was close.
Oke, nice.
For victory.
Kalah toh.
Bintang 1 loh itu. Waduh, gimana sih?
Did you see that? Following up. Onward and upward.
This battle is ours.
Leave it to me. Yes.
Ini temen gua jahat banget. Pengen gua apain layarnya?
Iku salah apaan sih?
Apa?
Defeat is not an option.
Ketahu.
Sama lu gila. Oh, gila ini. Tapi temen gini enak.
Akhirnya menang.
Let me heal
Aku loh kalah mulu loh.
Apa menang gitu loh.
Tapi punyamu bintang 3 loh 1.
You won't beat me.
Iya.
Oh, menang. Satu tar mati. Ngaruh nggak itu ya? Si Abi mati, ngaruh nggak itu? Apakah selama yang terpongkeng?
Kesama sini.
Si ngaruh nggak ya? Kalau
Ya
ngaruh mah
udah.
nangis darah guys ya. What happened? Tergoyang.
Wah, kok Awi digoyang?
unavenged.
Pikiran lu Mandra. Danger.
Ya lu ngasih kalimat ambigu mulu sih. Susah.
Kan bilang tergoyang switchnya, bukan goyang.
Enggak.
Lu yang level kemana lu?
Go.
Lu
ganti mulut
ambigu. Ada berarti lu mancing kami.
Mancing gimana orang lu ngomong switchnya tergoyang? Emangnya kau bilang kok Awi digoyang gitu?
Iya.
Digoyang juga kan digoyang apanya?
Ya kan lu tahu kita sendiri rusak.
11-12 ini ya kotor pikirannya.
Lu udah tahu temen rusak lu pancing-pancing lagi.
Lah iya gimana? Emang Awi itu sengaja begitu?
Never. S Frost will answer.
Iya tuh Dra, satu Dra.
Stop
Nomor
guys.
satu gak curang dah.
Masih imlek guys ya.
Itu dah. Sinergi deh.
Your Highness.
Apa?
Dia dapat semuanya loh.
A shame.
Ya hoki.
You
Dapat
might have
blessing
lived a
semua.
long life.
Enggak. Ini memang
So long as
hoki-hokian.
I
Gue juga
stand,
pernah
I'll do him no harm.
Jadi
Gila.
kayak nggak pernah ngerol, anteng-anteng aja main.
My prince,
Emang lagi
you
hokinya
are
dia.
responsible for more than just your own life now.
Oh, enggak mati tuh.
You are a leader and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Lu ngapain sih? Udahlah, kayak diapain aja sih.
Wah,
My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your
wah
care.
berkorban kan si Maxwell ini.
Lagi diperkosa.
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Wah, kurang masalahnya.
Nah, emosi kan.
Korban ya guys. Oke, enggak.
Ya udah. Kalau udah. Dari tadi ya udah.
Must you do this? Very well.
Ya Allah, anak siapa sih?
Wah, mati one hit. Duel dong. Wah. Oke. Kabur. Kayak kapal Viking ya. Oke, Mas Wel, iya. Waduh, kalah dia.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Waduh.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
GG ya, boy.
I could not have said it better myself.
Mati. Oh enggak. Mati ya. Gue Meril lewat GG.
Wow.
Mau menang dong.
Wah. Ini bakal menyakitkan, Bu.
How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear.
Ini akan sangat menyakitkan.
And a new age begins.
Sama-sama OP nih. Wah, dia ulti dong. Oh tidak. Wah, Excalibur. Wah. Pongkeng nggak Mas Wal? Pongkeng.
Nice.
Terpongkeng Mas Wal. Oh, mati nggak itu? Terjatuh dia ke sungai, mati nggak itu? Wah.
Wih, nggak mati-mati loh nomor 1.
Iya,
Wah,
gila.
berdarah dong. Kayaknya pongkeng.
Bentar nanti ku kalahin ya, tenang aja sih.
Kalah dia.
Kalahin. Kasih tahu.
Mas Wal berkorban.
Nggak tahu lah, susah lawan orang yang hoki-hokian itu.
Ya udah. Kesel mulu.
Mas Wal mau yang malah berkorban ya. Wah, pongkeng nih kayaknya.
Preman.
Sedang melihat orang itu.
And so it was that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall.
Tuh, Ndra.
Mana aku tahu.
As Frost
Ngapain?
seized control of
Kopi
the crown
lagi.
city,
Aku nggak pakai Fanny
threatening to
juga,
bring the
nggak
surrounding
apa-apa.
domains
Santai aja.
under its
Waduh
iron
kuatnya.
yoke.
Waduh kuatnya.
Kak, pasti kalah. Kelihatan
Waduh
aja di akhir.
kuatnya.
Kelihatan aja di akhir.
Waduh, Hayabusaku nggak sempat ulti.
Now the
loh.
Archduke's army marches upon House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Ini nih, Kak.
Kalah aku. Tuh, kena stun, kena tendang.
Oke.
Hayabusaku nggak sempat ulti tadi Hayabusaku.
First hand, satu respon, oke. 7 masih ada dong, oke.
Aduh, mau masukin apa ini? Aduh, keluar dong dia.
Ini tentang nomor 1 kenceng, Ndra.
Hah?
Nomor 1.
Kenapa?
Kelihatan.
Iya, kelihatan.
Gila.
juga nih, Brigidain.
Enggak, tapi hero dia aku tahan semua. Aku pakai juga. Nabrak.
Tapi percuma, dia dapat blessing.
Ya enggak dapat blessing kalau gua bintang 3 duluan juga percuma.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord
Wih,
Thalas
gila, Cak.
and Lady Erica, have arrived, my lord.
Bintang 3, blessing.
Talas.
Bendeng
Talas
wong
dong.
iki.
Jadi Erika, oke.
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all,
suara
you
Jepang
need
nggak ya?
but say the word.
In that case,
Lah, udah cari
a bottle
Jepang-Jepang
of
lagi
Elm's
loh. Apaan sih
finest
maksud lo?
wine
Udah
and a
mancing-mancing.
serving of fresh fruit delivered
Kenapa
to my
sih ngomong
quarters.
Jepang bilangnya mancing-mancing? Astaga, naga,
But of course,
dra.
my lady, I shall have the
Lepas
servants
salah
Tolonglah,
fetch
ngomong,
yours.
buset dah.
Tolonglah,
Ngomong ini
Aduh.
dibilang mancing, ngomong itu
direm
dibilang
dikit
mancing.
lah.
Terus gua gua mesti piye?
Omongan lu direm dikit lah.
Yaudahlah, gua diem aja lah. Guys, kita nggak ada voice ya. No voice ya.
Mainnya
Seperti
pakai
kena
mute.
si buah si malakama guys ya.
Ever eager
Main
to
kena
please,
kena.
isn't he?
Serba salah
Mainnya pakai mood.
Ya mood ya, no voice sekarang ya.
Oh,
I
ada
believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
Sabar, Freya.
Congratulations on bringing
Yeah,
Glenbrook
dari
to its
sini.
knees, brother. It's a thing of
Tiga
beauty
batu
what you've accomplished.
sama rambut.
I trust you're already safe at
Daun talas ini.
outside the castle walls?
Of course.
The other domains are putting up little in the way of
Enggak,
resistance.
jangan kencing, jangan kencing.
Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold. Lord Fox was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
Ih gila sih nomor 1.
Jangan lupa Stephen Lubu.
How easily the three great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out, but of Laura will deal with that.
Aku ngalah nomor
Prince
1.
Roland will be in our hands.
Iya mantul. GG siap.
Cordelia nih.
Speaking of royalty, brother, I would have thought Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail.
Yes, ya.
Yet here she sits on the throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Apa?
Whatever do you mean?
Ya udah.
Once things are calmed, I shall assume guardianship over her and have her crowned.
What?
Ya sudah lah.
A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
Tidur kami terserah.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
Si inilah si dong.
Kalah iki.
Enggak, itu udah kuat kok punyamu. Ngeri enggak?
Mana tuh?
Itu udah kuat tuh lihat tuh.
Alah, dia lu sih ngomong gitu.
Tuh lihat tuh. Susah menang aku.
Kamu lu pasti bilangnya gitu, Ndra.
Itu lihat tuh, cobu nggak habis-habis darahnya. Ngeri ya. Tuh.
Wah, aku mati nih rajanya nih.
Tuh. Shieldnya tuh lo nggak habis-habis.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
Huh?
3 decades have passed since the end of the war.
Apa?
In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations.
Oh,
The
berbahaya
opening
dah.
of the Grand Norzelian Mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profits. And when Dragan Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood. In doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Highland, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring. And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force. Our actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and the
Kalau sama
odious
siapa lu?
betrayal of this historic accord between our nations. What say you, King Regna?
Wah,
Do you
gila.
deny these charges against
Iya,
you?
Archernya gila.
Oh yuk kita sama-sama doakan kepada untuk melalui
Tidak, jangan
dia bikin
dibakar.
dapat lagi gigi norakun. Mudah-mudahan ya.
kurang satu. Kurangin aja semua.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your
Lah, kok
traitor
nomor 1?
king admits his guilt before you. The punishment for these crimes
Kuat nggak ya?
is
siap.
death.
harem.
With his head.
Nanti
Pokoknya harus di stun.
punya Nora pun banyak coy. Personalnya mas kayak main gak aku.
Berat.
Soalnya kalau
Nggak bisa.
The future of our kingdom is in your hands now.
Wah, rajanya Pongkeng. Wah,
udah.
Pongkeng rajanya. Soalnya kayaknya banyak kopi kanannya. Udahlah, ayo soalnya katanya baru aja
Just
dapat
days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his
Dia
subjects.
dipenggal.
The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into
Aku mau bikin
confusion and
Indomie dulu
chaos.
deh.
Oke. Dan nggak dapat P5 yang.
Tapi besok aku mau fitting baju. Oh no, kegalauanku ada di sini.
Ya, nggak apa-apa lah, hajar aja. Masa langsung bertambah berat badannya. Segitu sakti
Biar besok,
Indomie.
biar besok tuh
With the
perutku tuh
king
slim gitu loh.
perishes an all too short-lived era of peace. And in its place,
Enggak bakal gitu, itu OP lah. Indomie masa langsung bikin perut jadi buncit.
Sama.
Wah, kisah sama Mara ada Kajabi. Ini yang hijau apa ini? Banyak. Ini apakah ini ada gambar orang? Ini bisa dapat orang gitu. Contoh. Berarti demonya enggak bentar loh, lama juga demonya.
Sakit ya.
Ya udah
Halo,
1,5 jam ini boy. Demonya lama.
Ini DS yang apa ya?
Untuk aku kesini.
Cerah.
Oh, ini dapat blessing semua ya.
Bisa terbatas kalau
Kok nge-lag?
Ayo lagi.
Bentar, koneksiku kacau.
Menghina leluhur Selena lu sendiri, GG. Apa ya? Suren gua.
Mesti relock ini. Nggak bisa.
Bukan.
Saya relock dulu.
Baru mulai aja kita udah penuh tragedi ya, yuk ya. Chapter 6 itu review.
Raten
Tadi 7
Vengar.
kan. Ini kayak bisa dapat orang gini, coba.
Saya relock dulu sih.
Seru sih ceritanya.
Besok main apa?
Hah?
Besok main apa?
Doctor,
Tahu.
we have 2 patients.
Nyala bekerja, bahagia sudah sengsara gini. Obat batuknya enggak, jangan malah ngantuk ya. Wah, umur tak.
Both with extraordinary fevers. The Rosellen is unresponsive.
Gue gampang kesel gue.
Mana fit-fit 70-an udah dapat mesin di Bender Ganyu kemarin. Masih dapat update.
Well, I can't tend to both unless you can give me 2 more pairs of arms.
Halah.
Let me help. I've just completed my training and I'll do whatever it takes to save them.
There are no real doctors left? Fine, come. We're losing precious time.
Leave the Rosellen. We must prioritize the believer.
Your Holiness, as you wish.
But the Rosellen will die unless we do something.
Bukan kau. Udahlah, dia telat.
Do they not teach the order of things in school these days? So what if they do? What does the order of things have to do with saving lives? Not all lives are weighted the same. You would do well to remember that.
Quickly, Medina, these people are dying as we bicker.
Alhamdulillah.
Kazami itu punya.
Oh ya dosa. Apa itu kata-kata
Enggak nanya gua.
I couldn't save him. Orders or not, I was the one following them. It's all my fault.
Berantem berdua ya.
Where are you going?
Abang adik berantem.
Udah PVP aja.
Oh, dia buy one Serena aja kemarin. Salah kok.
Iya.
Siapa sih?
Dia dendam. Ini dia dendam, ini dia.
I beg your pardon, Lord Serenoa, but a doctor from the ministry requested an
Nggak ada
audience.
siapa-siapa. Biasa di game.
Mendendam kalau Bayuan dia.
My name is Medina. I've heard much about your house and simply had to see it for myself.
What insolence is this? Stand down. Pray tell, what brings you before me?
It is said House Wolfert possesses a relic known as the Scales of Conviction. Is this true?
It is. We turn to the scales for guidance in times of trouble.
Telepon. Wah, telepon kenaikan gaji nih kayaknya kawin.
Kenaikan gaji tapi kita nggak pernah dikasih.
Iya. Ya enggak. Lah, lu udah mau jadian sama yang lain sih. Kalau lu enggak sih mungkin dapat cepet.
Lo Kasami, masa disuruh sama Maui? Kasami, lu disuruh sama Maui tuh biar lu kapan?
Then I wonder if they might guide me forward as well.
Bagus aku dapat channel.
Ya nggak apa-apa sih kalau nggak apa-apa.
I had a crisis of confidence. A man was counting on me to save his life, and I let him die.
Ayo ke belakang. Udah. Dapat pincak gua. Nah, kan pikirannya.
I wish to save all the lives I can, regardless of country or creed. Pray grant me the chance to consult the scales, that I might walk the righteous path.
Pengen dipijit.
The scales are merely a tool to an end. They are not a magical window into the future. When decisions must be made, all in this house have a say. We choose as best we're able and strive to ensure we chose wisely.
You mean you strive not to regret your decision?
That is all one can do. Forgive me if this is not the answer you sought.
Then would House Wolfert accept my aid if I offered it, my lord?
If you would serve as a doctor, that would be a boon. For we fear the war shall
Gila,
not
ini
end
harus
soon.
batang ya?
I would be honored, my lord. I would see what I could do to rewrite the order of things.
Si nomor ketiga dari bawah.
Then let us
Loh,
walk the
kelihatan
path
pedangnya sama
together.
dua.
I am at your service, my lord.
Tadi ini yang pas kita milih jawaban ketiga, dapatnya Medina ya, dokter.
Sopo jenengnya dapat pedang 2?
Hah?
Sopo jenengnya?
Iya lo udah nge-stream lo.
Oh Martis, tak pikir badang.
Beli musik aja misalnya pengen
Muka mirip
ya bagus kalau beli blessing. Kalau bisa sekalian beli yang battle pass ya, kayak tambah banyak lagi itunya.
Wah ya.
Udah
Cash.
Udah termasuk cash itu ya. Demi hutau.
Demi putau.
Set. Mata di Medina ini dia ya. Farmasi double item dia punya ulti ya. Punya skill ya. Iya, Medina. Kami kita punya farmasi.
Gue masih nyoba bubble.
Tuh, masih hidup ini. Sekali pay to win ya.
Kau juga pernah, gila dia juga pernah.
Tersangka 2 itu ya. Dua-duanya pay to win. Pantasan gitu OP karakternya ya. Ternyata pay to win.
Kekuatan uang.
Pakai duit ternyata ya. Pantasan gitu strong.
Pantas OP. Uang Anda yang bermain, bukan Anda yang main.
Gak pernah ya, kalian berdua sama lah pay to win. Karakternya OP banyak B5-nya lah. Ternyata ketahuannya.
Aduh, pantas dong. Noob.
Minister Sourceland.
Noob, ngekes noob.
What is it this time, Booker?
Pengen albedo C2, nah itu dia.
We
Ngekes
just
noob
received
dong.
word that S-Frost has launched a surprise invasion of Glenbrook. Whitehall burns as we speak.
Orang
Lompat ke belakang. Oh, enggak ada. Ada satu lompat. Aduh, kejauhan.
The Crown City has fallen.
Booker namanya Booker ini.
It is said Crown Prince Franny
Booker.
also perished in the fray.
Boker namanya.
Prince Roland has fled to the domain of House Wolford with the Grand Duchy's army in close pursuit.
Goddess forbid.
Push.
What could the Archduke be plotting? And what do the others think of the matter?
Abdullah, siapa itu Abdullah?
At any rate, I must speak with His Holiness at once.
Minister, if I may assuage you, I propose that perhaps this situation may yet play to House N's benefit.
Our benefit, you say? Indeed, you may have the right of it. My dear Booker, whatever would House N do without you? Send a raven to His Holiness. Tell him that his faithful servant Sorcery would humbly beg an audience.
At once, Master.
Gak iso.
Apa yo?
Kamar mandiku anti wifi.
Anti wifi. Ternyata pakai wifi. Battle Pass berapa sih harganya?
Iya, itu supaya biar kalau coli nggak jadi kamar mandi. Tahuan Dondra.
Coli kok di kamar mandi.
Oh, berarti lu biar lu tuh pipisnya bukan di kamar mandi, tapi pipis yang lain.
Lanjut. Ini.
Pesan kan lebih banyak diskus setiap aku, oke.
Ya lu tinggal Dondra, pipis lu cuma berapa detik. Ini belum
lama. Habis merah habis kali.
Pipisku lama.
Iya, pipis lu sambil coli dulu.
Buset.
Wah, udahlah.
Bahaya di sini.
Aduh.
Siapa ini?
60.000.
Whatever is House Telior to do. With King Regna gone, we must find a way to preserve ourselves.
Saya benci Battle Pass.
Landroy, that proud fool, will no doubt fight to the bitter end. But House Fawkes alone is no match for the Grand Duchy. Yet if House Wolford were to fight at their side...
Ini berarti para pejabat lagi berpikir apakah tetap sama pangeran atau sama itu yang kudeta.
They say Prince Roland is in Wolford's charge. If this is true, there's a good chance they will join the fray.
Mana ada, iya ada.
Will they?
Wah, ini berdua berantem fix dah. Bang Adik bisa berantem mulu di
Aduh.
The Wolfords may choose to ransom the prince to S-Frost in return for amnesty for their own domain. If it comes to that, S-Frost will either kill the prince and princess or use them as their pawns. And Glenbrook will
Ini
fall.
anak dua kenapa sih?
Tahu berantem mulu tuh Abang Adik.
Bending the knee to S-Frost may be our only hope if we are to live to see tomorrow.
Oke.
Tuh.
Injek terus.
Pas aku pasang trap diinjek.
Jual DLS dulu dan beli DLS. Apa itu? Oh, Grofobia.
Iya, grofobia. Dia
Buset,
cerita
pada
sendiri
berantem.
sama
Apa ini?
buta BDM. Apa itu? Apa itu?
Oke.
Apa itu?
Apa lagi ini?
Grace,
Apa suara Anda
House
secara tidak
Fawkes has
sengaja?
failed you. I have failed you.
Para pengikut dia ini yang house ini. 3 house ini.
High House, damn it all! When you needed us most, we were not there to answer the call.
Udahlah.
How did we not see what they were plotting? How did we not know to go to your aid? But no, cursing our fate will not bring you back to us.
Ini kira-kira fobia ini kayaknya.
We must focus our efforts on the one who might yet save Glenbrook from downfall. We must protect Prince Roland with our lives.
Oke.
Sama. Aduh, sama.
Apalah berdua ini. Mending boleh.
Itu mix siapa sih? Kasak kusuk.
Ajami balik.
Bukan, aku aja terus.
Ini siapa?
Sien.
Inilah terus aku.
Sini. Pokoknya kalau bunyi aneh mah kita mah tetap ke Kajami ya.
Parah sekali. Ini gila ini.
Oke.
Gara-gara Nora sih.
Kajami.
Aduh.
Jam 11 ya udah 1,5 jam. Panjang juga demo ini ya. Dengan yang ini. Tarung kah? Tarung yang lama ya.
Udahlah.
Lord Serenoa.
Ya udah dari tadi
Thank the
udah
heavens that you're safe.
Bingung gua.
It is good to be home.
Mau kerjaan tugas jaringan dulu. Oke.
Castle Wolforge is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Thank you. I can only hope Father and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Mana hasil? Keras kerusuk.
Benedict, there is news.
What's the matter, Benedict?
Sang raja ya.
You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Ya.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm.
Shush.
His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Lagi shush. Tarik lagi shush. Tarik lagi.
Father.
Tarik lagi.
No. Say it is not so.
Sakit kali.
Roland.
Lama ini yang lawan. Ini ya.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving.
Ada kata apa sih ini Nora ini?
Udahlah. Tapi lu masih apa?
As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Udahlah, ngebet udahan itu.
Indeed, we must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
Waduh, salah posisi.
Sini berdua. Sini Koki sama berdua.
About Lord Simone.
Keluar berbara.
Huh? What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Satu-satu bunuh satu-satu.
Rumah sakit bapaknya.
Father!
Lord Simon, what is the meaning of this?
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City.
DHL
Has not
apa
opened
lagi
his
nih?
eyes since. You must be mad. The man was stronger than an ox.
Udahlah.
Dari tadi loh.
We cannot afford to lose Lord
Iya,
Simon.
emang.
Not
Gua
now,
sampai
of all
dibunuh,
times.
udahlah.
Ya udah kalau udah mah.
Bingung lu kan, Dra kan?
No.
Be strong, Father. This realm still needs you.
Apakah pongkeng juga bapaknya ini? Sakit hati
siapa ya?
bapaknya
I
untuk
still
selamat
need you.
sang raja ini.
Father. Sarah Noah.
Is there any chance he will recover?
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Jadi sakit dia.
Very well.
Do not give up hope, Sarah Noah. The malady will not take your father easily.
Sedih musik.
Forgive me, Roland. I can only imagine what you feel now. I must stay strong. I cannot allow father's death to be in vain.
Ya, kalah.
You too must remain composed. For Lord Simon. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
Waduh, sudahlah. Dari tadi juga
I will
sudahlah.
Pardon me, my lord. I come bearing a message.
From whom?
The scout we had sent in search of Sir Maxwell returned with this.
Sir Maxwell's mask.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
Bukalah. Oh, enggak menang.
This
Aku
mask was
menang.
all
Aku
that was
menang.
found,
Aku
you
menang.
say?
Yes.
The bridge was all but
Padamin apinya.
overflowing with the bodies of the fallen.
Oh, dia udah kalah.
It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities. And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see.
Capek aku dengarnya. Udahlah.
Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Capek loh.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell.
Ya udah.
You too abandoned me now? Oh.
Udahlah. Oh. Kata. Apa sih? Aneh. Iya ya, kenapa Barbara satu-satunya cepat yang punya Mas?
At Gustadolf's command, Frost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain.
Ada historia sih.
Oh, nyerang dia.
Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's
Tuh
throne.
kalah kusian.
Aku dari tadi juga sudah kalah.
Oh iya kok.
Oh, panjang kan. Demo panjang.
Aku pipis dulu bentar. Invite aja dulu, jangan di start tapi.
Ya. Oke, bentar. Look out. Accept. Tadi accept.
My lord, the Frosty army advances on us as we speak. A missive has arrived from Lord Gustadolf. It says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not much time before they're on our doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. A scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once. We must take swift action.
Materi aku tuh udah bisa loh sampai. Iya loh, udah lebih malah. Udah berluber-luber. Materi aku.
You cannot be serious about this.
It's all right, Frederica. Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Esfrost?
Oke, pilihan rumit.
I say we refuse. We owe Sir Maxwell that much. Precisely. Sir Maxwell entrusted us with keeping His Highness safe, and we accepted.
There's no place in the realm more sheltered by the terrain than this castle. He is safer here than anywhere. And yet, the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City. Or, heaven forbid, a greater one.
The natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice
tempat
his
yang cupnya
life
itu
for our own
digolongin sama
protection?
semut.
Better my life than any of yours.
Enggak,
This
karena
is my
isi
bag.
air terus kan bocor gitu
would
toh.
not see
Kirain
the
dari
blood of my
mana?
friends
Terus ada
spilt in my
bolongnya.
name.
Terus habis itu aku lihat ternyata dalamnya ada semut. Ya wis tak buang, ganti baru.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong. House Wolfort's the sword
Udah
and
luasa
shield
masih
of
bulan
the
5.
crown. You go to battle.
Enggak, maksudnya lu nyimpannya.
So it's always been.
Ya, nggak
bulan
lama-lama banget.
Kalau makanan minimal 3 bulan dari
I
tempat
will leave
keluarsa
before
nggak
I
boleh
see your
lagi.
domain ravaged by fighting.
Gimana? Kan
It is
kalau
the
lagi
only
pengen
way.
makan.
Surely you
Ya,
see this, yes?
cek dulu. Kalau kira-kira 3 bulan itu udah nggak boleh lagi.
Bentar. Kok diganti malah?
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
Wah, habis 3.000 stafnya.
Wah.
Perasaan yang kau juga.
Pilih mana ya?
Wah.
900. Kok buat tunggu sini?
Sulit.
Ada damage bonus semua. Wah, siang poinnya siang.
Pilih mana kita review ini?
Waduh mak.
Pilih mana kita nih guys?
Oh, udah pak.
Ngaruh ini sama ntar ini.
Oke. Berapa? HP. Kenapa sampai?
Tiket dulu.
Kedemek. Lumayan lah pakai ini.
Kita mau pilih apa ya?
Kopi kedemek bonus kamu berapa?
Ada yang punya saran mau pilih apa ini?
Apa?
Pilihan ada 3 pilihan ini, Dray.
Pilihan apa?
Pilihan kita punya pulsa.
Mon.
Ngaruh ini sama story gitu. Sama hire karakter juga ya.
Wah,
Nomor 2 kayaknya enggak, 3 atau 1.
Banyak kali. Kali bintang nabung dong dia.
You'd have me render a decision here and now?
Pakai sistem kalah dulu
As the
kan.
master of this domain, you and no other must decide how we proceed.
Oke, kita yang putuskan.
Apa? Kamu
I
putusin
understand that, Benedict.
Apa?
Prepare the scales of conviction.
Apa Dra?
Kagak.
I would hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Tega nyangka memutuskan.
Saya Norman, Dra.
Aduh.
Udah.
Ya udah.
Kok tadi ngomongnya udah mulu sih, bingung udah gua sama Kak Yami dah.
Sakit telingaku. Ketawanya.
Apalah kalian berdua ini, Kak Yami sih sama Nora ini.
Nggak tahu itu orang nggak jelas ah.
Sama dua-duanya berantem mulu, bingung oleh kalian berdua kayak gimana dah.
Boros banget.
Oke.
I will give the signal when it is
Dapat
time to
sinergi
cast your
juga
vote.
enggak.
I ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Oke, vote ya. Vote.
Very well,
Kurasi ya.
Lord. To our own councils we go.
Oh my. Siapa ini Kirito ini?
Oke, kita cari info ya.
Ini Kirito ini.
Cari pendapat warga ya.
Ini apa ini Nora? Oh.
Udahlah.
Udahlah terus sih.
Tadi ada tadi yang gitu.
Wah, vote-nya mengerikan ini ya. Hand over Prince Roland and avoid conflict. Ada 4 orang. 2 orang mau protect Prince Roland ya. Orang. 1 lagi belum bisa. Belum memutuskan. Oke. So, semua terserah.
Semua terserah padamu. Begini adanya.
9. Oh, 2 jam juga ini ternyata. Oke, gue pergi tanya warga dulu.
Tusamu, apapun yang akan kau katakan.
Iya.
Oh, ini bagus banget gila.
Kalau aku sih udah pasti memutuskan akan lindungin pangeran.
Oh my god.
Udahlah. Sekali aku dengar.
Apa sih? Yes, dicat lagi.
Udah bounty dong.
Kita lihat ya.
Kepala pangeran.
33% banget.
Set.
Gede banget energi recharge-nya.
Oh, dikit warganya. Kayak desa nih.
Bosan pakai desa nih. Bosan pakai desa mau bilang.
Ini pada takut warganya ya. Gigi orang pun.
Apa mau lagi? Ribet.
Oke, saya memutuskan. Yes.
Serenoa.
Oh, bisa persuasi ya. So ini dua. Oh ini ya di pangeran.
Kawaii sama kawaii beda.
Indra. Oke, Indra.
Kuat punyaku ini, masih belum kuat. Punyamu udah gitu.
Kenapa kamu kopi semuanya?
Kok suruh injak loh? Sakit
Loh, di kopi semuanya.
Langsung kaya aku.
Jingan.
Persuasi ya.
Langsung kaya loh. Dapat jual loh.
Lu orang
Gua dong itu. Karena tanya dong.
Udah tahu orang Indonesia atau enggak? Enggak usah
cep lah
ngomong bahasa Inggris. Udah tahu bahasa ya. Lu orang Indonesia lu.
You're onto
Orang
something.
luar mobil sama kini.
Consider this.
Kucing gua udah max. Tinggal Sandy udah max. Ini udah max. Tinggal cari tahu.
We lost the time. Wait.
Habis itu udah depak deh kucingnya. Awal banget. Tahu. Mau depak kucingnya.
Peduli, ajar.
Naik terbang. Udah. Pelan-pelan.
Tough spot we're in.
Zongling
Oke. Berhasil.
Ada babe.
Ini sekarang.
Lord Serenoa.
Ini masih dua itu.
Mantap. Oh, gatal.
Oh, terbuka.
Udah, aku mainin aja. Kali kusum sering gue.
Together is not solved as one might be.
Itu gua ambil. Lebih positif gua ini ya. Gua atau posisi coba.
2.
Gua atas Sinco.
Sakit kali.
Gua berarti C2, Sinco berarti C1. Gua mau gua build tapi Sinco gua
dilema ya.
Mana ini gara-gara Nora ini?
You jerk.
So it's not as hopeless as one might.
Ini gua mau nabung ini banyak. Ini aja anjir males gua udah itu gila.
Udahlah.
Kalau mau nabung, ada sebetulnya. Gak niat hidup udah jadinya. Gua naik mer gua.
Quite true. I am decided.
Aduh. Ini Nora ini Nora.
Oke, tinggal 3.
Ini Nora dan mau di Discord di YouTube sama aja lu. Bisa sama emang. Udahlah. Pasrah aja lah. Nora terlalu overpower.
Perhaps. However,
oke.
Satunya
tinggal 2. Si pangeran berarti sama ini ya. Mata ya. Gila ya.
Favorit. Kata. Oh, C2 sama C4 nih. C2 C4 nih keren ini. C2 C4 sama ya C1 lumayan.
I don't know. Well,
gua udah C2 nya bagus sih. Nah, gua belum ada ini aja sih buat.
Gile, gak dapat sinergi. Wah.
Oke. Jadi 4 ya nggak decide nih.
Oh, ini mah mainnya ke damage ini. Ini anak aku main ke damage.
Ntar ini 2.
Ini gua ambil Sinco aja lah.
Certainly. However,
Hah? Paper Grand Order? Enggak. Carnival Phantasm apalagi tuh anime lama loh.
Carnival Phantasm dong.
Anime lama itu gila.
Aduh bener dong harus kayak itu tadi.
Oh, Nai.
Sakit kali.
Mana ini?
Jangan.
Iya. Udahan.
Udah, lanjut.
Ini udahan.
Sama.
I wonder.
Sebenarnya paling enak sih di ini sih. Tingkat kesulitan 5 enak.
Oke.
Cuma lolos atau enggak gitu aja.
Terus ngapain?
Jelek banget. Enggak. Gua apa sih?
Apa?
Voting. Mana enggak ini?
Bisa cepat.
Nge-vote dong.
It is time to cast our votes.
Langkah. Lupa gua
Approach the scales of conviction.
I believe in you.
Oke.
I believe I can decide this matter with confidence.
Yuk, lagi Sen.
Oke, tengah. 3.
Kalah
pasti.
Oke. Okay, let's go.
5, oke. Oh, ada menang.
I agree.
6. Nice. 7. Ya. 8.
You won me over.
Ya.
Perfect.
Masih loading.
Hati semua.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
2 jam deh. Aman.
Buset, 2 jam demo aja belum kelar loh.
Iya.
Ya, itu
Nanti nggak ada perang lagi kan? Kayaknya perang nanti. Semua memilih save
masih story.
OP.
The way forward is decided.
No, boy, aku nggak lagi coba. Ini musuhnya dari mana? Astaga. Ini mapnya berat banget.
The judgment is made.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all in my power to see that it proves the right one. I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Esfrost.
Minta itu lagi. Minta kolapis.
Gue lapar coy. Tidak.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus, House Wolford resolved to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite subset of Esfrost's forces. Commanding the duchy's armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell with her own hands.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolford.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt.
Siap.
So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They would remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise. Very well. Send a raven to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolfort domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince, or not at all.
Yes, Your Grace.
Kenapa Kak Jami?
Gue ini. Tadi ada orang yang minta, terus dia keluar gitu. Oh iya, susunannya gitu ya. Ini harus apin.
Masih panjang dong. Apakah sambung besok aja? Belum perang lagi loh. Murah aja lah. Biar bisa 2 episode ya. 2 konten ini ya. Demo panjang ya. Siap. Sambung lagi lah besok Senin main. Itu udah 4. Ini pasti dapat orang lagi. Dapat siapa sih?
Thank you for agreeing to see me. My name is Julio.
So, you're looking to pledge your service to us, eh?
Julio
You
Cesar.
tell me you're from the Crown City. Something happened to drive you our way?
I'm afraid so.
Ini mapnya hard banget ya.
Wis Julio. Kalau kata Indra Julius Caesar.
Julio Cesar.
Oh, ini yang tadi ini toh.
Why have you brought me all the way to this place? Whatever it is you wish to speak about, I should hope it is important. I am a busy man.
It is indeed. It concerns the Grand Norzelian mining venture. Pardon me if I'm being presumptuous, but I came across a most curious thing when I was reviewing the particulars of the arrangement the other day. There were documents that I did not recall having seen before. Specifically, documents pertaining to the compensation of the workers contracted to transport the iron out of the mine.
Is that so?
Following the paper trail, I could not help but notice that a not insignificant amount of coin made its way through paths most circuitous and befuddling into your hands. Something easily overlooked at a glance, but my eyes are sharper than most. No doubt you have a logical explanation for this?
I haven't need to explain it. Even if I were guilty of whatever it is you have the gall to accuse me of, there is naught you can do about it. All that I have done with Prince Franny's full backing.
You would claim that His Highness is complicit in this?
The high and mighty are always scratching each other's backs. Everyone knows that. Everyone, it would seem, but you.
I see.
To think the Crown Prince would be party to such corruption. Has our kingdom truly sunk so low?
It would fall on your head should word of this get out. Considering the nature of the crime, I shudder to think of the punishment. Luckily for you, I've every intention of keeping this matter between us, so long as you don't go running your mouth. Why, I'll even toss in some coin to sweeten the deal. A fair enough bargain, wouldn't you say?
Coin? I spit on your coin. I will not remain silent. I cannot. I will root out the rot of corruption that plagues our realm, no matter what it may cost me.
You stubborn, self-righteous fool! I'd hoped to settle this as reasonable adults, but it would seem that...
Sound the alarm! The kingdom is under attack! Asphrust strikes!
What's this?
Sebelum si putra mahkota dibantai.
Needless to say, the circumstances make my return to the Crown City impossible. Pray allow me to be of service here.
Ah, now it's coming back to me. You were Sir Maxwell's second in command during the tourney, weren't you? You didn't stand out much, but you held your own well enough. I reckon we could find use for him yet.
Very well then. Be welcome among us. Eridor, see that our new friend gets settled in.
Thank you, my lord. You have my word that I will serve you well.
Julio. Dah save dah itu off dah. di Juli. Oh, besar dong. Nice.
Cuma butuh benefit single doang buat upgrade.
Oke lah, kita out guys. Salah. Oke. Nah, Discord. Oke, Indra Kazami go out dari Discord dulu ya.
Oke.
Thank you ya.
Oke.
Iya.
Oke, Kazami, Norakun, Sini, Caca, Arif, Stan, terus Joshua, Stephen Lubu, Davy, dan Supriyadi, Sieni, Memi, Syami Triputra, Ari Chandra. Thank you semuanya guys ya. Thank you yang sudah like, share, dan subscribe dan jadi member. Thank you yang sudah mampir dan komen juga. So, good night, sweet dream, GBU semuanya. Sekalian terima kasih. See you tomorrow guys ya. Bye bye.